Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the IS-4, which is a tier 10 Soviet heavy tank. It's one of the oldest tier 10s in the game, but yeah, also used to be a tier 9. So we're driving on Arctic Region Team Destruction. No, not Arctic Region, Mountain Pass. For some reason I was thinking Arctic Region because I seen snow. But anyway, yeah, this is Mountain Pass, and I'm going to be driving the IS-4, which most of you know that the IS-4 is my favorite tank. I'm also known for driving the IS-4, and it's also my most played, with over 1,000 matches in the tank. I think it's 1,072, if I remember correctly. That's not... Hold up. I think it's 1,072. 1,073. My mistake. Now, the IS-4 is a fantastic tank. I love the thing. I love the tank. The tank is amazing. And Vader, if you're watching this video, I was trying to kill you right after you killed me. So, that's kind of why I'm just sitting here and just sniping. So, yeah. I was trying to get you back. But anyway, the IS-4 is just amazing. The IS-4 has amazing armor. The armor can be amazing. It can be very super efficient if you know how to angle it. Basically, the tank has 140 millimeters of armor at the front, 160 at the side, and 120 at the back on its whole armor. But the turret armor is... if I remember correctly, it's 200. Okay, it's 250 at the front, 200 at the sides, and 170 at the back. And you also have 2,500 hit points. A lot of people know about the weak point on top, which is a lower plate right above the gun that is 30 millimeters thick, which means you only need a gun caliber of 91 millimeters or bigger to overmatch the top of the IS-4's turret in that spot. But you also got to remember the IS-3 had the same identical spot, but a lot of people love the IS-3, so yeah, it's not a bad spot. A lot of people don't really aim at it, and it's a super easy spot to like make the enemy tank miss. Now the engine power of this thing is actually pretty good. It has a 12.33 horsepower per ton. It goes 43 forward and 14 reverse, so it can keep up. But also the terrain resistance is okay for a heavy tank. It's 1.2, 1.6, and 2.7. Terrain resistances are actually pretty good, so it kind of keeps it up to its top speed a lot. View range is 400 and signal range is 720. Now the gun is fantastic. I love the gun. A lot of people hate the gun because the handling of the IS-4's gun, but I absolutely adore the gun. It has 16 degrees of gun elevation and 6 degrees of gun depression. Its aim time is 2.9. Its accuracy is 0.38. Has a rate of fire of 5 rounds per minute. That does 440 damage per shot. That gives it a DPM of 2,200, which is also the second highest DPM of tier 10 Soviet heavy tanks in the game, which is only getting beat out by the Object 277. Also, the IS-4 only carries 30 rounds of ammunition, which is one of the downsides of the IS-4. It has a potential damage of 13,200. Its penetration is 258 on its standard, 340 on its premium, and 68 on its high explosive. And the IS-4 also gets like a little tier 8 gun that you can always put on it. It's the stock gun of the IS-4, which mainly most people just run it for the lulz. I just put the gun on it, put 30 high explosive, and just see what the IS-4 can do. And it's actually pretty interesting what the IS-4 can actually do with the high explosive gun. And there's a Yak Panzer 100. He's trying to get a shot. I don't think he actually... he fired earlier. I think he actually bounced off me earlier, but anyway. Anything else I want to say about the IS-4? If you're wondering what equipment / crew I'm using on the IS-4, it's basically a gun rimmer, spall liner, and crew vents. The IS-4 crew I have is my best crew in the game. It has 20 perks. It's safe stowage, jack of all trades, armor, paratroop training, swimming lessons, clutch braking, smooth ride, off-road driving, firefighting, trap mechanic, preventive maintenance, brothers in arms, deadeye, controlled impact, repairs, adrenaline rush, mentor, sixth sense, snapshot, and training pain tolerance. And that's a rank 13 crew if you're ever wondering. And it's about to be done with its last perkits training. It's 91%. So right now, I'm just going to use the IS-4's armor and just side scrape against his Panzer. Even if he does spin me, I still have... He would put me down to 1,000 hit points, and he missed. Or he bounced. I wasn't really paying attention. So right there, I was trying to aim for his drive wheel so I can track him into place and put shot in after him. Now, right here, I am thinking about two things. One, I'm going to get him to fire into my side armor so I can pin him through the lower plate, side scrape against the Panzer 100. The IS-4 is amazing at side scraping. You always want to side scrape in the IS-4. That will make the armor amazing. And yeah, that's how you want to use the IS-4. You want to bait people to shooting into your side armor. Your side armor is really good. And yeah, side armor will pretty much bounce everything, especially when it's super angled. Or you can actually over angle the IS-4 and the side armor just becomes impenetrable by almost every single round. If you get it at the right angle, the IS-4's armor will become impenetrable. And yeah, it's a really fun tank. And right now I'm trying to get over there and try to help those two tanks out, the TD and the medium tank, because I can see a cheat and another tank. I'm like, okay, I want to go help them out. Because I see the Leopard 1 and the Panzer are almost dead. Now I've seen a tank come out from behind me. And it's a Death Star and a Kylin. So right there, I was actually very afraid the Death Star was going to shoot me in the back of my tank and was going to full pin me and one-shot me. That's what I was scared of. So right now, also the IS-4 actually is really good at absorbing the 4005 and Death Star HESH rounds. Especially when you get them to shoot to your side. Exactly what I'm doing right here. But this Death Star is not actually shooting HESH. Or, yeah, it's not shooting HESH. It's shooting AP, which is very weird. Well, very weird when before the Death Star and 4005 got nerfed, but not very weird now. But if it ever shoots HESH, you just want to use your side armor, and just the 4005 and Death Star will have a hard time doing massive amounts of damage to your tank, especially because you have a lot of space armor on your side. And right here, I'm trying to get him to shoot. That was an AP round that actually pinned the front of my tank. I think he actually hit my lower glacis plate right there. And this, as you can see, this is one of the problems of the IS-4. The IS-4 doesn't carry a lot of ammo. That's one of the things. The IS-4 is the tank I always get Faden's medals in, because I never have enough ammo, or I'll just run out of ammo. I'm carrying really hard, and I just don't have the ammo to carry my team to victory. I've done that many, many times. So yeah, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to SLAPAFISH, because one was not. And peace out. See ya.